Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tom here. Hopefully you can subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below, request any songs you want me to do. I need your help to continue doing this. I'm having a hell of a lot of fun. Today we are going to do the Rolling Stones, Gimme Shelter, 1969, off their Let It Bleed album. They were founded by Brian Jones. He had Keith and Mick with him. Ian Stewart was a piano player, and Dick Taylor and Mick Avery. And Dick Taylor was replaced by Bill Wyman, and Mick Avery was replaced by Charlie Watts. Then that was the Stones lineup. They were the opposite of the Beatles. They were the bad boy image, and the Beatles were the clean cut people. You were either a Beatles fan or a Rolling Stones fan. Most of them couldn't be both. I was a Beatles fan. And the slogan was, would you let your sister date a Rolling Stone? You know, would you let her? And because they were that bad boys. And Brian Jones, he died in 1969, and they found him dead in the pool. The Stones had fired him. The rest of the Rolling Stones fired him because he was so into drugs. They always said maybe it was suspicious. And Brian was 27. If you look up the 27 Club, all the people who died at the age of 27, it's just mind-boggling how many of them did. But Rolling Stones, Gimme Shelter, 1969. Let's get started. Even though I was a Beatles fan back then, I am a gigantic Rolling Stones fan now. They're great. Even now, they're still performing at 80 years old. Hell, man, that's the children and the civilians pay the price for war. We're lucky we haven't had one here in our country in a long time, but like going on in Ukraine, those poor people getting slaughtered, the children, it's a shame that we can't all live in peace. Unfortunately, that happens in war too. The invading army take advantage of the women, rape them and murder the innocent people. It's a hell of a war. That was great. Rolling Stones, Gimme Shelter. If you want to look up something really fun to watch about them, it was called the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus. It was supposed to be under the big top, like a circus. But they had a lot of performers, John Lennon, Taj Mahal, Jethro Tull, The Who. It was really fun to watch. Look that one up. Charlie Watts, who was great. I loved him. He was the quietest of the group. He just died this summer, last summer, 2021. He was with them all those years too, and he loved performing, but he was always never liked the limelight.
And now it's time for Tom's Worthless Facts.
1969, Joe Namath and the New York Jets won the Super Bowl. The only time they've ever been there, 1969, a long time ago. The Brady Bunch TV show started. I remember watching that as a young kid. That was gigantic. The first Gap store opened. The Jackson 5 had their first album as a group. The worst Bond movie, I think, was On Her Majesty's Secret Service was that year. George Lazenby was James Bond. He was only there once, one appearance for him. That was between Sean Connery and Roger Moore, who they were the best, I think. 1969, Gimme Shelter, Rolling Stones. I love them, I love them. Well, that's it for today. Hopefully, like I said, you'll support me and subscribe. Please do. I would appreciate it a lot. And as my father always said, hang in there tough, be Major League. Till next time.